check the state of this one out now. 2020 Surron. The kids paid £500 for it. Been sat in the garden for God knows how long. Look at the weathering on the frame and plastics. Definitely one of the worst Surrons I've ever seen. Pretty much brought it here in boxes, just boxes of parts and a nice crunchy looking pile of bolts over there, just to see if you can get running for him. Well, I think within 15-20 minutes we can get running. Don't see why not. Motor spins. He said this took the cover off the controller, don't know why. Doesn't want any of the linkage or anything like that looking at, just literally wants it running and wants it putting back together. So we'll see how long it takes us to get running. Look at the state of these parts though. Crusty throttle. All the parts not even black, they're just grey with the just weather and sun and whatever. I think it's a 2020. Let's have a look. Yeah, 2020. But yeah, let's get it rolling, mate. Get it back together. Oh, also check the state of these hopes out. No hope left in those. Look at that, mate. Oh, some proper next level crust on these. Piston don't even move. Yeah. Right, so plan of action here, because we have no history about this bike, we're just gonna put it back together. Just check everything over, check all the plugs, make sure if anything's dirty, clean it all up, and literally just put it back together. So at least we'll have an idea of what's missing, what's damaged, and whether or not it'll run. So on the Surron, really, there's only a few things that can like stop it from running, really. So you've got your brake sensors, your kickstand sensor, which they've both been deleted. You've got your kickstand sensor right there, that's been chopped. There's no cable going to that, we don't need to worry about that. Brake sensors are the same. Then you've got your tilt sensor, which is this little guy here. So if you tip the bike sideways, this will cut the power off. If that's faulty, you'll never have power to the bike. Don't need that. So we just deleted all these, and we'll just check the Hall sensors on the motor, test those out, make sure the motor's good. Control, we only know if it's powered on, really, so we'll just leave that to last. And then we've got all the ignition stuff. So what we'll do, I'll show you how to test your breaker, so the circuit breaker on it. If that's faulty, obviously your bike won't work. Also, we'll check the fuse in here, and whatever's going on with this ignition cable, it looks like it's twisted together. But yeah, we'll just put it back together, we'll see what happens, and hopefully we'll get a running bike at the end of this. Oh, no. Take two. Take 75. It's fine.
Come in, Grant.
Come in, come in.
That's
it's gonna be a.
That's all you need is you need a fucking sign up here, up red, saying please be quiet,
literally.
We're still filming, Grant. Doesn't matter, all this is going to have music over it.
That's why it's not a big deal. It's like a montage bit, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. We've got a problem. I don't think your motor's supposed to lose a tooth like that. Yeah, so just tightening this and this motor decided to just fall apart. Can you see it in there? Let me have a look. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Very cracked. Yeah, so motor just decided to explode. Wasn't even hard to screw or anything, just went soft. Yeah. Don't leave your motor outside for 35 years. I mean, the green moss on there might give you a clue, but I think we can still get it running. Don't matter, I'm still going to get it running. Oh, I just noticed we're missing the bolts on here. Still going to get it running, don't worry about that. Yeah, anyway, back to it. Can you see the problem here, mate? I don't know how, but they managed to bend that. I went to put the bolts in and it's very bent. That's nice. This is the front wheel bolts, by the way, because it was a bit zoomed in, but I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing here and yeah, that's very bad. Very bent. Listen, mate, nothing mode 3 on the low Milwaukee can solve. Look at the straightness on this now. Woo! Straight as a Scouser's teeth, that lad. Boom. Fixed it. Boom. Back together. YouTube magic. Yeah, my cameraman had to go, so I finished the bike off camera because didn't have time to wait for him to come back, but got it all back together. Still looks just as disgusting as before, but the only thing I'm missing is a seat. I did not get a seat with this, so yeah, no seat on it. No brakes either, no grips, but at least it's back together. We slapped a new chain on there. Yeah, let's test it out. Breakers off. Let's plug it in. It should show an error because this is not a stock Surron battery, so it's not got the communication plug, so it probably show an error. But hopefully, let's see. Right, we got power, screen's on. Battery light's flashing, that's normal. Let's see what she's saying. There you go. Brand spanker, mate. What's the mileage on that? 4,120 miles. Low mileage, definitely not low mileage. But yeah, running. There was not actually anything wrong with this. Just yeah, there was actually nothing wrong with this except the motor that's cracked, but it runs. Hey, for £500 you can't complain, can you? As scruffy as it looks, you cannot complain about that. She does run. So that's the parts we've got left here. I'm not putting the tail sensor back on because no one needs that. That's the seat bolts. We had that in the bag. These are just toast. They just need replacing. The lines are cracked. The pistons are done, and the one of the levers work, but I don't think it'll work for a long time. So these just need replaced. It's not even worth repairing because you need all new pistons, because the pistons are cracked, all new seals. You need new lines and new seals in the front, so plus pads, you'll probably be a good couple £100, and you said it's only like 370, so I guess it is cheaper to repair them, but look at the state of them. And that's without labour, so yeah, it probably is the same price as buying a new set. The light doesn't work though, I just noticed the light doesn't work. The switch, the button for the switch is a bit dodgy. Well, it's not a bit dodgy, it's just missing the screw, so it moves about. But yeah, there you go, all done mate. Right, catch you next one.